Let's talk about something many people struggle with, but are often too afraid or ashamed to speak out loud. It's something that affects your body, your mind, and your spirit. We're diving into the topic of masturbation, something that may seem harmless to some, but for many believers it can open doors to something far more dangerous, a spiritual battle that robs them of peace, purpose, and power. This isn't just a physical act, it's a spiritual issue. Today I want to share with you 5 things that demons steal from believers who engage in masturbation, and how you can reclaim your life, restore your peace, and walk in true freedom. Your peace of mind. Peace of mind is one of the most invaluable things you can have in life. It is the calmness that resides within your heart, the clarity that guides your thoughts, and the tranquility that governs your emotions. Yet, peace of mind is often one of the first things that can be stolen from us when we face external pressures or personal struggles. It's the foundation on which everything else in our lives can thrive. Without peace of mind, we feel lost, disoriented, and disconnected from our true purpose. When we allow negative habits, toxic relationships, or destructive behaviors to take over, we forfeit our peace. Whether it's dwelling on past mistakes, constantly battling self-doubt, or allowing external pressures to dictate our emotional state, we begin to lose our center. The constant mental noise, worry, and stress begin to steal our peace and chip away at our happiness. It's like living in a storm where the thunder never seems to stop, and you feel overwhelmed with no clear way out. But here's the powerful truth. Your peace is your responsibility. It doesn't matter what's happening around you. What matters is how you choose to respond to it. Peace isn't about the absence of problems. It's about how you manage them. When you choose to take control of your thoughts and actions, you can maintain peace even in the midst of chaos. It's a decision to guard your mind, to refuse to allow outside forces to shake your inner stability. The first step to reclaiming your peace is understanding that peace starts with self-awareness. You need to recognize what triggers your anxiety or stress. Whether it's a certain person, situation, or thought pattern, identifying the source of your unrest is crucial to reclaiming control over your mind. When you become aware of what disrupts your peace, you can consciously make choices to avoid those triggers or learn how to cope with them more effectively. Another important aspect of peace is forgiveness, forgiving others, and most importantly, forgiving yourself. Holding on to anger, resentment, or guilt will only keep you trapped in emotional turmoil. It's like carrying a heavy weight around with you everywhere you go. But forgiveness is liberating. It lightens the heart and clears the mind. When you forgive, you release the power that negative emotions have over you, and you make room for peace to settle in. Practicing gratitude is also a powerful tool for restoring your peace. When you focus on what you have instead of what you lack, you shift your perspective. Gratitude helps you break free from the cycle of worry and negativity, allowing you to appreciate the blessings in your life. In turn, this sense of appreciation promotes inner peace and makes it easier to deal with challenges. Finally, remember that peace of mind requires boundaries. This means learning to say no when something or someone threatens your peace. It's okay to distance yourself from toxic relationships or situations that drain your energy and bring negativity into your life. Protecting your peace isn't selfish, it's necessary for your well-being. If something doesn't align with your values or doesn't serve your growth, it's okay to let it go. Prioritizing your mental and emotional health is not only beneficial for you, but also for those around you. Your peace of mind is priceless. It's the key to living a fulfilling, joyful, and purpose-driven life. It allows you to stay grounded, make clear decisions, and maintain emotional balance. Never underestimate its importance. Guard it fiercely, nurture it daily, and protect it from the forces that seek to steal it away. You deserve peace, and it's yours for the taking, one choice at a time. 2. Your confidence and self-worth. Confidence and self-worth are foundational to living a fulfilling life. They are the inner belief that you are capable, worthy, and deserving of success, love, and happiness. Yet too often, external forces like judgment, past failures, or negative self-talk can chip away at our confidence, leaving us unsure of ourselves and our abilities. But here's the truth. Confidence and self-worth are not defined by others. They are defined by how you see and value yourself. When we talk about confidence, we're talking about more than just feeling good about yourself on the surface. True confidence comes from a deep inner understanding of who you are, regardless of external circumstances. It's not about perfection or being flawless. It's about embracing your unique qualities, strengths, and imperfections, and knowing that you are enough just as you are. Self-worth, on the other hand, is the value you place on yourself as a person. It's the belief that you are worthy of love, respect, and success. Your self-worth is not tied to your accomplishments or how others view you. It is intrinsic. It's the quiet, unshakable knowing that you have value, that your existence matters, and that you are deserving of all the good things life has to offer. Unfortunately, many people struggle with confidence and self-worth due to past experiences. Negative comments from others, rejection, or failures can create deep wounds in our hearts, leading us to question our worth. We might start comparing ourselves to others or focus on our flaws instead of celebrating our strengths. But the key to rebuilding your confidence and self-worth lies in shifting your perspective. One of the most powerful ways to rebuild your confidence is by changing your self-talk. Often we are our own harshest critics. We tell ourselves things like, "I'm not good enough, I'll never succeed," or "I don't deserve happiness." These negative thoughts only reinforce feelings of inadequacy and defeat. Instead, try replacing these thoughts with affirmations of truth. Tell yourself, "I am enough, I am capable of achieving my goals, and I am worthy of love and respect." Your words have power. The more you speak life and truth over yourself, the more your confidence will grow. Another important step in strengthening your confidence is setting small, achievable goals. When you accomplish even the smallest tasks, you build a sense of competence and pride in yourself. This, in turn, boosts your belief in your abilities. Whether it's getting out of bed on a tough day, finishing a project at work, or taking a step toward a bigger goal, each success fuels your self-worth. Remember, every small victory counts. Also, stop comparing yourself to others. You are on your own unique journey, and comparing your progress to someone else's will only cause frustration and self-doubt. Your worth does not depend on how you measure up to others. Your value is intrinsic and unmatched. You are a one-of-a-kind individual with your own set of gifts, talents, and strengths that no one else can replicate. Surround yourself with positive influences who affirm and encourage you. Being in an environment that supports and uplifts you is crucial for maintaining healthy self-esteem. If you are constantly surrounded by negativity or people who tear you down, it's time to reevaluate those relationships. You deserve to be around people who see your worth and encourage you to be your best self. Finally, embrace self-care. When you take care of yourself physically, emotionally, and mentally, you are sending a powerful message to yourself that you matter. Taking time for yourself, whether it's practicing a hobby, exercising, or simply resting, is a form of self-respect that reinforces your self-worth. Your confidence and self-worth are essential to living a life of purpose and happiness. When you recognize your own value, you unlock the power to achieve your goals, form meaningful relationships, and live authentically. Don't let anyone, including yourself, convince you that you're anything less than extraordinary. You are worthy, you are capable, and you are more than enough. Embrace that truth today and watch your confidence soar. 3. Your spiritual power. Spiritual power is one of the most profound and transformative forces in our lives. It's that inner strength that connects us to something greater than ourselves, whether it's God, the universe, or the deeper essence of who we are. Your spiritual power is not just a belief or a feeling. It's the unwavering force that empowers you to rise above challenges, overcome obstacles, and stay true to your values and purpose in life. Spiritual power is the essence of who you are at your core. It's the calm in the storm, the strength in the weakness, and the guiding light in moments of darkness. No matter the situation, your spiritual power has the ability to give you clarity, peace, and resilience when life feels overwhelming. When you tap into this inner strength, you begin to understand that you are part of something much bigger than yourself. You are not limited by your circumstances. You are limitless in your potential. Unfortunately, it's easy to forget this spiritual power in the face of everyday struggles. Life's demands, whether they come from work, relationships, or external pressures, can sometimes distract us from our connection to our inner selves and to the divine. We may become so focused on achieving external success or fulfilling responsibilities that we lose touch with the very thing that grounds and sustains us, our spiritual core. But the truth is that when we neglect our spiritual well-being, we lose access to one of the most powerful sources of strength we have. So how can you reconnect with your spiritual power? First, embrace the power of prayer or meditation. These practices allow you to center yourself and align your thoughts with higher purposes. Through prayer, you invite divine wisdom into your life, asking for guidance, strength, and peace. Through meditation, you quiet the noise around you and within you, allowing yourself to hear the still, small voice of intuition and divine wisdom. Both practices help you align with your higher self and stay grounded in your spiritual power. Faith plays a crucial role in unlocking your spiritual power. Faith isn't just about believing in something you can't see. It's about trusting in the unseen forces that are always working for your good. It's knowing that no matter how difficult life may seem, there is always a greater plan unfolding. When you trust in this greater purpose, you allow your spiritual power to guide you through even the toughest of times. Faith provides you with the strength to persist in the belief that, no matter what, things will work out for your highest good. Another key to accessing your spiritual power is living in alignment with your values. When you live authentically, when you honor your truths, and when you walk in alignment with your purpose, you open yourself to receive spiritual guidance and support. Your spiritual power is most potent when you are living with integrity, when your actions match your beliefs, and when you are true to yourself. The more you align with your higher purpose, the more you will feel your spiritual power amplify, driving you forward and helping you overcome any obstacles in your way. Additionally, service to others is an incredible way to activate your spiritual power. When you extend love, kindness, and support to others, you open the floodgates for spiritual energy to flow through you. Helping others not only lifts them up, but it also elevates your own soul. The more you serve, the more your connection to your spiritual power deepens, and the more you are reminded of the abundance of love and energy available to you. Finally, trusting in your intuition is a vital component of your spiritual power. Your intuition is the voice of your spirit, the inner guidance system that helps you navigate life's decisions. Trusting and acting on your intuition allows you to tap into your highest self and take inspired action that leads to fulfillment and success. When you listen to that inner voice, you tap into a force that goes beyond logic and reason, one that is grounded in wisdom and divine insight. Your spiritual power is something that cannot be taken away from you. It is always within you, waiting to be accessed. The more you nurture it, the stronger and more resilient you become. When you reclaim your spiritual power, you reclaim your ability to overcome any challenge, rise above any adversity, and live a life of purpose, joy, and peace. So, take a moment today to reconnect with that spiritual power. Trust in your ability to overcome anything that life throws your way. Know that you are a powerful being, divinely connected, and capable of achieving greatness. Your spiritual power is the force that will carry you through every storm and lift you up to heights you never imagined possible. You are unstoppable when you tap into the strength of your spirit. 4. Your purpose and direction. Having a clear sense of purpose and direction in life is one of the most empowering and motivating aspects of the human experience. When you know what you're meant to do, the path forward becomes clearer, and each step you take feels more meaningful. Purpose gives us the courage to push through adversity, the clarity to make decisions, and the strength to keep going, even when the road is tough. Your purpose is your North Star, guiding you through the storms and helping you navigate the challenges life throws your way. Purpose isn't just about career success or material achievements. It is about understanding why you exist and what your unique contributions are to the world. It is the deep inner knowing that you are here for a reason, and that your life has meaning far beyond the ordinary day-to-day routines. Whether it's serving others, creating something beautiful, making a difference in your community, or simply living authentically, your purpose aligns with your passions, talents, and values. Finding your purpose can be one of the most transformative experiences in life. However, many people struggle with this. They may feel lost, unsure of their direction, or even overwhelmed by the pressure of figuring it all out. But the truth is that purpose doesn't always appear as a clear, ready-made plan. It is discovered over time, often through a combination of self-reflection, trial and error, and following the path that feels right for you. Purpose gives you direction. When you know where you are headed, it's easier to set goals and make choices that align with your vision for your life. It helps you avoid distractions and unnecessary detours. In a world filled with endless options and opportunities, purpose provides a filter for decisions, helping you focus on what truly matters. It gives you the motivation to work hard, stay consistent, and make meaningful progress toward the life you want to create. Direction, on the other hand, is the practical application of your purpose. It's the how to your why. Once you know your purpose, having a clear direction helps you map out the steps necessary to achieve it. This direction involves setting specific goals, breaking them down into smaller, manageable tasks, and committing to the process of growth and self-improvement. Direction is about taking intentional actions that align with your purpose, keeping you on track even when distractions try to pull you away. One key to finding your direction is understanding that it's okay to take your time. You don't need to have it all figured out immediately. The journey toward discovering your purpose and direction is ongoing and evolving. It's about being open to new experiences, learning along the way, and allowing your life to unfold as you grow and change. Sometimes your purpose may shift or evolve, and that's okay. It's all part of the process. Also, remember that your purpose is unique to you. Comparing your journey to others will only create frustration and confusion. The more you focus on your own path and embrace your individuality, the more you will align with your true purpose. No one else can walk your path, and no one else has the same gifts, talents, and experiences to share with the world. Living with purpose and direction also requires faith and perseverance. There will be times when the road feels long, the obstacles seem insurmountable, and the outcome uncertain. But it's during these challenging moments that your purpose will carry you through. Trust that every step you take in the right direction, no matter how small, is bringing you closer to the life you were meant to live. When you have purpose, you wake up every day with a reason to move forward. You have a sense of excitement and fulfillment because you know that your actions are aligned with your true calling. Your purpose fuels your passion, and your direction keeps you moving steadily toward your goals. It's the driving force that empowers you to be the best version of yourself, to overcome challenges, and to achieve the things you were born to accomplish. In conclusion, your purpose and direction are not just abstract concepts. They are the foundation of a life well lived. They provide meaning, clarity, and focus. So take the time to reflect on what drives you, what excites you, and what makes you feel alive. Don't rush the process. Instead, trust that your purpose will reveal itself when you're ready. Stay open to the journey, stay true to yourself, and remember that every step you take toward your purpose is a step toward creating the life you were always meant to live. 5. Your relationships and intimacy. Relationships and intimacy are integral parts of the human experience. They shape our lives, influence our emotional well-being, and contribute significantly to our sense of fulfillment and happiness. Whether romantic, familial, or friendships, the connections we build with others play a vital role in how we experience life. They bring joy, challenges, growth, and a sense of belonging. Your relationships and the level of intimacy you share with others can either uplift you or drain your energy, which is why it's crucial to be mindful of who you connect with and how deep those bonds go. Intimacy, at its core, is about closeness and vulnerability. It's the ability to share your thoughts, feelings, and experiences with someone else in a safe and trusting environment. Intimacy is not just limited to physical closeness. It's about emotional and mental connection too. Whether it's a partner, a friend, or a family member, intimacy involves the exchange of energy, trust, and mutual respect. It's about letting someone see the parts of you that you don't show to everyone. And it's also about offering them the same openness in return. But intimacy, especially in romantic relationships, isn't always easy to achieve. It takes time, trust, and an openness to vulnerability. Too often we guard our hearts, afraid of being hurt or rejected. We put up walls to protect ourselves. But in doing so, we also prevent ourselves from experiencing the depth of connection and love that is possible. True intimacy requires both parties to let their guard down and be authentic. It's about being willing to be seen, flaws and all, and accepting the same from the other person. In relationships, one of the most significant aspects of intimacy is emotional vulnerability. This means being able to communicate openly about your feelings, fears, and desires without fear of judgment or rejection. When we are emotionally vulnerable, we allow others to truly understand us, and this fosters a deeper bond. Emotional vulnerability in relationships creates a space for love and support to flourish. It also helps resolve conflicts because it allows both people to understand each other's needs, feelings, and perspectives. Building and maintaining healthy relationships is also about respecting boundaries. While intimacy is about closeness and connection, it's important to remember that every individual has personal boundaries that must be honored. Healthy relationships are built on mutual respect, understanding, and the acknowledgement that both parties need their own space and autonomy. Respecting someone's boundaries creates a foundation of trust and ensures that the relationship is balanced and nurturing for both individuals involved. The quality of the relationships you surround yourself with is crucial to your overall happiness and emotional health. Having relationships that are supportive, loving, and positive can enhance your life in immeasurable ways. They can provide you with comfort during difficult times, joy during moments of celebration, and stability when everything else feels uncertain. On the flip side, relationships that are toxic or draining can have a detrimental effect on your mental health and overall well-being. It's essential to be mindful of the people you allow into your inner circle. Not all relationships are meant to last forever, and part of maintaining healthy relationships is recognizing when certain connections no longer serve you. If a relationship is consistently negative, emotionally draining, or toxic, it may be time to let it go. Letting go of toxic relationships is a form of self-care and can open up space for more meaningful connections that align with your values and desires. Lastly, relationships and intimacy are not just about what you get from others, but also what you give. The energy you put into your relationships determines their quality. Being a supportive partner, friend, or family member offering love, kindness, and understanding, and showing up for others in their times of need strengthens the bonds you share. The more you invest in meaningful relationships, the more you receive in return. It's the law of reciprocity. What you give out, you receive back. In conclusion, your relationships and the intimacy you share with others are key to living a fulfilled life. They offer love, growth, and support, but they also require effort, trust, and emotional vulnerability. Healthy relationships are based on respect, boundaries, and a willingness to connect deeply with others. By nurturing positive relationships, setting healthy boundaries, and maintaining emotional vulnerability, you can create meaningful and lasting connections that enrich your life in profound ways.